Hello traders, my name is Anna and I am full-time Forex trader. I have a question for you. What it is that makes traders profitable? So this is what I want to talk about in today's video, and hopefully there's going to be something that's going to be like ta-da for you. Maybe you will try to do that, and maybe that could be like a little push towards your profitability. So first, I really want to say there's no like a secret ingredient that I can share with you, and suddenly that one thing, if you start to do it, will make you a better trader. You know, there's so many things that we can do to be better, but the thing is, just because it works for one doesn't mean it's going to work for everyone. If it works for me to drink celery juice in the morning, that doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And celery juice is so disgusting, but I still drink it because it's good for me. So in my point in here as well, you know, you think that you hate that thing, but actually that thing is something that's going to push you to be better. Thing number one, what makes us profitable traders? In my list, I put down time. I know you're like, what, time? But the thing is, time really is something that gives us, well, this is going to sound weird because time is something that's going to give us enough time to think if we are good or bad at something that we do. But the thing is, now think about it. For myself, I can share from my experience, it took me years to start to see the progress in my trading. The more we study as a traders, the more we learn, the better we are. And again, it's like, you know, nothing new. I mean, everything in life, the more you study, the better you are. Let's say about the skill or a craft. Like, I love crocheting. The more I crochet, the better I become. I learn new patterns and all that kind of stuff. And the same with the trading. The more I study, the better I get. And it all takes time. So time is number one thing. Give yourself enough time to reach that profitability, because you cannot come in here and tell me, Anna, I have been trading for 3 months, 6 months, even a year. If you tell me you've been trading a year and you haven't been able to find that profitability, I'll be like, hey, go and do your homework. You need to study more. You need to work more on the next thing, which is mindset. So number two is mindset. Like, we really need to come into trading with the right mindset. And again, we can talk about that, how we want things to be quickly, you know, get quickly rich, easy. This is so easy. I'm going to live on the beach. I'm gonna, you know, open one trade a day and everything's gonna be awesome. Trading is difficult. It is difficult. And if someone says it's super easy, it is not. It gets easier year by year, but still trading is difficult. And if it wouldn't be difficult, the failure rate of the traders wouldn't be that high. Anyhow, mindset. So what I do for myself is, the mindset is something that you need to work on, I would say, every day. Make sure that when you step into the charts, when you are ready to trade, your thoughts, your emotions, everything is in control. And you know, like that book, Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas, it really is like that. You need to find that zone for yourself. Where is that zone? So for myself, if I will have like a hectic morning, the kids will be like all over the place and really annoying me in the morning, and then I come home, I go into my office, I sit down at the charts, I won't be able to trade well because I am annoyed, I am angry. Like, do you think I'll be able to control my risk properly? Just to have that set mindset, to be in the zone and really to be in a level where you can control your emotions, you are just in control of yourself. I think that's what traders need to really work on. So just work on your mindset. Find that balance. Find that place where you are right in the zone, where you're fully focused. And I know it's not as easy. I know it's not as easy, especially for people, let's say, who want to trade and they work full time, or mums, dads. Like, it's not easy, right? So that's why it is important. I mean, I don't know how more I can stress this, that we need to be in control where we are trading, because it is crucial for trading results. Moving to the next parts are more technical, and I think the number 3 thing is what we need to focus to be more profitable is data. Ooh, data is a big topic. And I mean, I would say, so when I came in, I think I always was like organized. I liked things when they were organized. It's just like, I used to collect my data with pen and paper everything was written down on many pages, and now I just like haven't involved, right? Because I've been trading for a long time, so now I have involved. In my trading for my backtesting, I am using Notion, Excel, like spreadsheets basically, and it's also not only backtesting, it's also like my results. I need to put in my results to see, you know, how the things are going, how I'm managing my risk and all entries and all that. So data is really important. I know so many traders literally do not collect data at all. I think for traders, data is really important because that just shows our progress. Everything is within the data. That's like, how are you able to say that, you know, the setup works? Like, you need to have the backdated data. You need to have statistics. It's almost like having a proof, you know, hey, this is a proof that this is working. Collecting data, for me personally, like I only collect when I want to improve. But the thing is, I'm always wanting to improve, or I'm testing a new setup, or I'm testing a new pair. I'm really like, the thing I'm really working on is the risk approach, especially because when the prop firms came in, they had their rules. Still on. The prop firms are still here. I don't know, like I'm talking already like they're gone, but they're still here. And the thing is, what I'm trying really all the time evolve is how I can make my trading strategy to better suit the prop firm rules, which is like 5% daily drawdown, 10% overall. That's like most popular one. So I'm always like trying to figure out things, how I can manage my risk. And I have come up with like a risk portfolio where I start smaller risk and then I increase based how my balance is growing. And the same thing, if I'm going in the drawdown, then I decrease my risk based on my balance and all that. Data is super important. And then I think I will show you like little tips and tricks in maybe next videos where I'll be more specific on like how to collect the data, how we can use like a spreadsheet and all that to really help us to understand if really our trading strategy works. Because I mean, if you're a trader and you want to tell me that you're a profitable trader but you don't have any data, like nothing recorded, I would be like, how are you even profitable? Like, how? Show me the proof. And I don't want an MT4 or MT5 history. Like, I want data. I want to see the spreadsheets. You know, that's what I want. Oh my goodness. That was rude, right? Okay, now going from data, we are going to strategy. To be a profitable trader, you need to have a profitable strategy. That's just common sense, right? Thing is, so many people focus on different things. They are goal driven, like they are just driven to reach that goal, and they completely miss all the process parts. They completely miss everything really what's important when it comes to trading. Strategy, obviously, you need to have a profitable strategy. You can have the best, the most solid, rock solid mindset. You can have great routine. You can do, I don't know, in the morning you can read a book, then you can meditate, then you can start with healthy breakfast, you go to charts, you're in the zone, you're this and that. But if you don't have a profitable strategy, you will never be a profitable trader, right? So the things that I mentioned, you know, like the mindset, the time, and it's gonna help you to be profitable, but you do need to focus on data and on your strategy. So when I mean, how can you get the profitable strategy? All you need to do is you need to test it, right? You need to test. So that means you need to get into the markets, you need to trade that, and you need to collect the data. See how I'm going back to data? I honestly believe trading is something that if you don't have your history, how well you've been performing, you won't be able to reach that profitability. And I'm think about like athletes, when they train, they have all their results in the books. They are literally tracking every single second when it counts, like a runner. I used to run when I was younger. I used to run and I loved it. And when I would practice for like my long distance running, I would make sure that I time myself, I collect the data on myself, I would make sure that I eat healthy, and I would even write down like my nutrition diary, basically what I eat, and then I would see how is that affecting me. The same thing for the trader. So you need to test, you need to keep collecting that data, and you need to make sure that, you know, whatever you're doing is working. How to find the profitable strategy is literally go into the market and trade. Find one setup, support, resistance, I don't know, confirmation. I can show you like my setup. I love trading, let's say long position. I'm willing to buy. I find a support, and then I wait for 15-minute bullish closure, because that's like my confirmation. I enter the trade. I set my stops based on my rules, which is like below the low or below the previous structure. I enter the trade and I wait and see what's gonna happen. And the more of these things I have, like the more these trades I have, the more those trades I take, the closer I am to see if I can be profitable with that or not. So being a profitable trader is a lot of work, but like I said, if you will work only on the mindset, on processes, on your routines, it's not going to do, well, it's going to help you, but it's not going to make you into a profitable trader. And I think it's really, really important that we switch back to all the data stuff, that we look at our performance, and we are basically trying, I don't know, I would say to be a profitable trader, you really need to be like an athlete, right? You need to collect all the data, you need to collect your progress to see if you're getting better or not. And if you're not getting better, then you need to find the reason why you're not getting better. And you know what? The answer is really, most traders are not getting anywhere because they don't have a proper risk management. So I think my next video needs to be on proper risk management, and I really hope that I'll be able to give you like little tips and tricks on risk management. But that's for the next video. Thank you so much for watching this one. I really appreciate you all. Thank you for all the love, all the comments and likes, and I'm really bad at this stuff, but anyhow, take care, use proper risk management, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.